Good afternoon, boys and girls. For today's afternoon reading, we're going to read one of my favorite books I love to read during our tree study. This is the front cover. This is the back cover. This is the binding. The binding holds the pages. The title is the name of the story. The story's name is One Day in the Eucalyptus Tree. The author writes the words. And the author's name is Daniel. The illustrator draws the picture, and the illustrator's name is Brandon. Here, we see a little boy, we see a snake, and an eucalyptus tree. I wonder what this story is about. All right. Okay. One day, in the leaves of the eucalyptus tree hung a scare in the air where no eye could see. When along skipped a boy with the whirly-twirly toy to the shade of the eucalyptus tree. Down, down slid the snake from the leaves of the trees and gobbled up the boy with his whirly-twirly toy. One day in the eucalyptus tree. I'll bet, said the boy in the belly dark and deep, that you're still very hungry and there's more that you can eat. Do you think, said the snake to the boy with the toy, but there's more room for something yummy with you inside my tummy? Cheep, cheep, came a chirp from the leaves of the tree. Oh, a bird with a worm in the game of hide and seek. Sneaky Slidey zipped the snake from the place in the leaves and gobbled up the bird and her ooey gooey worm. One day in the eucalyptus tree. I'll bet, said the boy in the belly dark and deep, that you're still very hungry and that there's more that you can eat. Purr, purr, came a stir from the leaves of the tree. Oh, a cat in a nap on his furry back. Over slid the snake from his place in the leaves and gobbled up the cat in his dozy cozy nap. One day in the eucalyptus tree. Oh, surely, very surely, Mr. Snake, said the boy. There is room, still more room, so much more to enjoy. Crinkle, wrinkle came a rustle in the leaves of the tree. Oh, a sloth cloaked in moss, sipping leafy tea. Wiggle, waggle stretched the snake from his place in the leaves and gobbled up the sloth, clothed in fuzzy, wuzzy moss. One day in the eucalyptus tree. I'll bet, said the boy in the belly dark and deep, that you're still very hungry and that there's more that you can eat. Slurp, burp, came a belch from the leaves of the tree. Oh, an ape eating grapes, lounging like a queen. Twist, twist, bent the snake from the place in the leaves and gobbled up the ape and her munchy bunch of grapes. One day in the eucalyptus tree. Oh, surely, very surely, Mr. Snake, said the boy. There is room, still more room, so much more to enjoy. Munch, munch, came a crunch from the leaves of the tree. Oh, a rare kind of bear, munching tasty greens. Up, snaked the snake from the place in the leaves and gobbled up the bear with a qually wally hair. One day in the eucalyptus tree. Do you think, asked the snake to the boy with the toy, I should take one more bite while my tummy feels so tight? Oh, surely, very surely, Mr. Snake, said the boy. There is room, so much more room. Go ahead, please enjoy. Buzz, buzz, hummed a noise from the leaves of the tree. Oh, a hive full of bees, dancing happily. Creaky Icky inched the snake from the place of the leaves and gobbled up the hive and the bumbling bees inside one day in the eucalyptus tree. I'll bet, said the boy in the belly dark and deep, that you're still very hungry and that there's more that you can eat. No, said the snake. Oh, surely, very surely, Mr. Snake, said the boy. There is room, still more room. No, said the snake. Something small, asked the boy. Sniff, sniff, hissed the snake from his place in the leaves. Oh, a fruit, a small fruit, swaying in the breeze. And that piece of fruit, that plumpy, chumpy fruit, what a teeny tiny fly. Gulp! Gurgle, gurgle came a burble from the belly deep and full. Stretch, stretch, burp, belch, blah. Out whizzed the fly, out rolled the fruit, out buzzed the hive, out ran the bear, out swung the ape, out slunk the sloth, out dashed the cat, out flew the bird, out slimed the worm, out skipped the boy with his whirly twirly toy. And, oh, moaned the snake, I've a crumbly tumbly ape one day in the eucalyptus tree. The end.